I was thinking we get my camera, and I could take a few shots of you. You mean with me, right? Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and today I'm going to play a game called Yanchat. Chat with normal people. It's 6 p.m. and the last streams of sunlight graze you through the gaps of the city's silhouette. You're making your way home after a mind-numbingly boring shift at work. The only thought running through your mind is watching the latest episode of that new series you just started. Well, almost the only thought. You've been single for months now, and the breakup wasn't exactly done in good terms. God, I should have been over that by now. I know I don't want to keep thinking about this anymore, but you still do. The days always start out good, but they all end the same, with you staring down at past chat messages from them. Aww. Reminiscing good conversations. You haven't even erased the nickname you gave them on your contacts list. Sigh. I need some serious help. This really can't go on. I can't be hung up on my ex forever. You duck into a familiar alleyway leading to your apartment complex. It's a long stretch, but it's fairly safe. Plus, you get to see an array of posters stuck to the wall. One in particular catches your eye. I'm just looking at all the other stuff. Looks to be a missing poster over there. Nothing suspicious about that. Yanchat is a forum board where users can discuss a variety of topics and exchange comments. Join now and talk with real and normal people. Emphasis on normal. Huh. Talk about a coincidence. It sounds promising enough. Guess I'll take a look at it once I'm home. The remaining walk to your apartment was quick enough, and you finally arrived at your humble home. You waste no time in bringing out your laptop and typing the site in. www.yanchat.com. Nothing suspicious about that. The site looks a little outdated in design, but you push on and move your cursor over to the Join Here link. Do I actually do that? You set up your account and start exploring the site. It's nothing special, just an ordinary forum board. Yeah, that's what it seems like. There's plenty of posts asking for relationship advice, though, which reminds you of why you wanted to try this site out in the first place. You start typing out your first post, recalling all the pains of your past relationship. And after reading what you've typed a few times over, you're ready to post it. Though, admittedly, you kind of feel silly for seeking advice from strangers on the internet. I seek advice from strangers on the internet all the time. But what's the harm, right? After a few minutes of surfing the web, you take a look if you got any responses. Sure enough, you found 3 comments under your post. Cute. Inferno says, if you're not over them by now, then obviously you gotta do something about it. I'd say you want to get back at 'em. A little revenge is good for the soul, you know. Especially if they did you bad. If you're up to it, I'm down to cause a little trouble. It might even turn out fun. Echo, echo. Even cuter. Why not make them jealous? That'll rile them up. I suggest getting a new partner. Are you suggesting you, sir? Maybe showing them off on social media, if you haven't blocked them yet, that is. Or maybe coincidentally bumping into them while you're on a date. Either way, I really hope you'll figure it out. Getting over someone is tough. It's literally throwaway account. Aw. Respectfully, just get over it. There are plenty of ways to take your mind away from the breakup. Focusing on yourself would be a good way to start. Maybe pick up a new hobby. Go out to the gym. Adopt a pet. Look, the point is, try something new, personally. I think the best way to forget about the past is to look forward, as cliché as that sounds. But, yeah, good luck. I like throwaway account. I like what throwaway account is saying. Who do you want to reply to? Yeah, the other 2. While interesting, they're all interesting, really. I think this one's the only one available. User, Inferno, with a 0, because he's cool. Beta member. Bio, my answers don't always sit well with people. Fluff 'em. Oh, he's a bit of rebellious, I see. Likes hiking, comedy movies, and training my dog Max. Aw. Dislikes crowds and boring people. Aw. You chose to reply to Inferno. Getting a stranger to help you plan out your petty revenge is just too tempting to pass up. And if you're lucky, it might just help you get rid of the thoughts of your ex. While you wait for a response, you decide to do something to pass the time. You settle in front of your TV, catching up on that latest episode you were thinking about a while ago. Cool. However, a ring from your phone breaks your concentration. What? Hello, Espoir. Buh? Who is this? How did you get my phone number? Is this a private message, or does he have my phone number? Also, his name's doing the red glitchy thing. User Inferno from Yanchat has sent a request to message you privately. Oh, okay. What? But I haven't even given them my number. In fact, how are you texting me right now? I didn't put my number anywhere on that site. Oh, no. The admin has added Inferno to the group. Oh, they did have my number. Never mind. This is some shenanigans. Thank you for using Yanchat. The admin has left the group. Oh, so you're just going to dump me into a group, add someone else, and then dip? Okay. I see how it is. Hello, Inferno. Espoir. That is you, right? Yeah, it's me. All right, so how are we going to do this? Do what? Gotta get back at your ex. Maybe give him a little scare. Heh. I'm having second thoughts now. No, Espoir, go for it. It's one thing to get revenge on my own, but now I'd essentially be dragging a stranger into my mess. Aw, come on. Don't bore me, Espoir. You don't have to call it a mess. Let's call it a nice, harmless prank. Yeah, okay. Harmless, What's this chat room called again? Besides, didn't you say you want to get over him? I might regret this, but did you have anything in mind? Yes, fluff, yeah, I do. Let's trash their car. Nothing too damaging, just spray paint a few choice words here and there. You could say we'd be giving it a makeover, free of charge. I guess that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, not destroying the car, just making it look weird. I'm just surprised you don't want to go all in on the maternal relationship haver. From your post, it sounded like you were really upset about it. Not that it's any of my business, but it made you look real pathetic, to be honest. Hey, shut up. You're right, it is none of your business. Are we planning this prank or not? Jeez, all right. Let's meet up tomorrow? Just text me a location and I'll drive to you. Okay, got it. And thanks, by the way. For wanting to plan this out with me, I mean. Hey, I'm just in it for a good time. See you soon, Espoir. Hey. You put your phone back down on the table. Guess I should head to bed. Gotta get ready for tomorrow's plans. The next day. You're sitting on a bench at the park where you texted Inferno to meet you at. Where is this bozo? It's been 20 minutes already. Hey, you Espoir? You turn your head towards the direction of the voice. Cute. I looked away and he blinked. Wait, hold on a second. Is that a lighter? Are you just casually playing with a lighter? Man, this guy looks like trouble. He just looks like trouble. He looks like the kind of person that your parents would warn you about, and you still want to hang out with him. Also, I love the aesthetic of everything's black and white, except for, like, that bright red lighter. I love that. Oh, I love that. I love the look of this game. Inferno? Oh, are you a little pyromaniac? Are you a little firebug? Aw. Stay away from my oven. I heard a sound. I did not expect sound. That's right, in the flesh. All right, let's get this going, I guess. Jeez, you could sound more enthusiastic than that, you know. Also, what? Are you not going to introduce yourself? You're not really making a good impression on your guest here. He probably already read my bio, but I would be polite and introduce myself. Oh, well, I'm Espoir. And honestly, I just hope we don't get caught while doing this. You worry too much. Keep doing that, you might start getting a migraine. But all right. My username's Inferno. You don't have to know my real name. Yet. And I'll be your partner in crime for today. Look at that face. Look at that little troublemaker there.
A dubious little creature getting up to mischief. This is no good.
What a deceitful little creature. You grimace slightly. I hope you don't mean that literally. Perhaps. Anyways, you said their car was parked near here, yeah? Lead the way. Oh boy, do I got a bad feeling about this. Here it is, yellow house, red roof. They probably won't be home since they're usually at work during these hours. All right, good to know. But just in case, keep an eye out. Don't want to get caught when we haven't even started, right? Inferno reaches inside his jacket, pulling out 2 spray cans. He hands one of them to you. Care to do the honors? Thanks, don't mind if I do. That's the spirit. You kneel down to the side of the car alongside Inferno and decide to start a little small talk. Might as well get to know the stranger that's helping you commit vandalism. I want to know about his pupper. Tell me about your doggy. How's your dog? Max, right? He's fine. He's with my sister right about now. Oh. If I knew you had a dog to take care of, I wouldn't have dragged you here to do this with me. He must miss you terribly. That's all right. He likes hanging out with my sis anyways. Always giving him treats and spoiling him. Besides, I wanted to be here. It's a good change of pace. I'd hardly call vandalism a good change of pace. You both share a laugh at that. You spent the afternoon spray painting your ex's car with Inferno. Despite your initial doubts with this stranger, you can honestly say you're kinda having fun. Aw. Yeah. Vandalism isn't cool, kids. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a crime. Well, I'd say we did a pretty good job here. And I'd agree with you. I guess I know who to call when I'm in the mood for petty crimes. I told you I'd make a good partner in crime. Hey, listen. If you want to do this again sometime, I'm 1 text away. By do this again, you mean hanging out and not the petty crime thing I just said, right? Either way, I'm happy to do whatever. Especially if it involves fire. You laugh at this. Inferno might seem a little too into troublemaking, but it's kind of endearing at this moment. All right, well, we should probably head home. My ex, or anyone else for that matter, might see us standing next to our masterpiece. Yeah, you're right. Let's get going. You both start walking away when suddenly Inferno stops in his tracks. You turn to him. Everything okay? My lighter's missing. I might have forgotten it back there. You can head on home. Inferno? Dude? I better not hear a car explosion while I'm walking. Take care, yeah? All right. See you around, Inferno. See you soon, Espoir. I like him. He's silly. That car's going up in flames, isn't it? Place your bets. You walk back to your apartment, reflecting on the day's events and your conversations with Inferno. It was a long day, but I'm finally home. Who knew planning a prank would take so long? You walk around your apartment, heading straight for the sofa in your living room. Grabbing the remote, you turn on the TV to hear the latest news report. Oh no! Oh jeez, Inferno! I have a reporter live on the field. Can you tell us what's happening? Yes, we've received news that a house fire started on... Wait. I know that street. You were just there. spray painting your ex's car with Inferno. You feel sick as you start to realize the house showed on screen is a yellow house with a red roof. No, that can't be right. Can't be happening. They probably made it out before the fire started. You start to think about the consequences of your actions. Hey, all I did was spray paint a car. I had no fire implication and implements all I did was spray a car. Could you have caused this? I'm sure they're fine. Completely safe. I had nothing to do with this. This isn't my fault. Keep it together, Espoir. This isn't my fault. Ah! Ah! Shenanigans! I saw that. Quit it. I saw that. Oh no. Deep breaths, Espoir. Deep breaths. That was cool, though. I like that. That was cool. I've received a new message. Inferno. Did you find your lighter? I was expecting the car to be on fire, not the whole house. I have been taken aback. Hey, Espoir. Inferno. My dude. You there? Yes, sorry, I was busy with something. Panicking. What's going on? Have you seen today's news report yet? Yes, I'm really worried about it, actually. Why do you ask? Did you like it? What? What do you mean by that? I said, did you like it? What the fluff? Why the fluffy fluff tails would I like it, you sick fluff? You freaking fooly cooly. I'm running out of F words. I know I said I wanted some kind of revenge, but I wouldn't be happy at something like this. And stop joking with stuff like this isn't funny. I'm not joking. I mean, look at my name. When you first met me, I was handling a lighter. Put 2 and 7 together. You said you couldn't stop thinking about them, right? What? Stop that. Oh, it's doing it again. You said it was starting to get on your nerves. Quit it. Quit it. You said you wanted to do something about it. Stop it. You agreed with my plans. Stop. You hung out with me. You talked to me. Just stop. You wanted me to get rid of them for you. I burnt your ex and their house to the ground. You. That's a whole lot of yous. I'm taking it. He's directing that at me. Sometimes you just gotta walk away. Sometimes the game gets a little bit too silly. The game gets too silly, and you gotta take a break. The admin has removed user Inferno. Okay. Thanks. We here at Yanchat would like to apologize for any experienced inconveniences. Yeah, experienced inconveniences. Somebody got burnt. Somebody got burnt real bad. And not in the cool way. To make up for it, we'll skip you over to the good ending. What? No. If that's the ending I got, that's the ending I earned. I don't mind, but... Huh? Cut that out. Cut that out. I love you, Espoir. I didn't burn your ex alive back in that house. Oh, he's saying, okay, he's forcing himself to say that, no, I totally didn't do the thing that I actually did. Okay, I see you. Actually, no, I don't see you. I don't know what's happening. That was all just a joke. Let's go home now. Inferno loves you. Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that cute? You barely know me. You probably just read my profile, and then you're burning people for me. Isn't that cute? Ooh. Oh boy, that was kind of terrifying. I love that. I love that. That was cool. You've reached the end of this route. If you'd like to see the next route soon, consider supporting my creator. That's nice. I like that. Those are the kind of shenanigans I like. There will be a link to this game in the description if you would like to support the developer or play this game yourself. Thank you for using Yanchat, the best forum board where you can talk to real and normal people. We hope to see you back here, Espoir. Oh, I'm definitely coming back. Of course, I have to see if anything at all changes if I do something different. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it wasn't finished. Oh, I can? I can play? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it wasn't finished. Oh, well. Color me wrong. But I still want to see if I can do anything different with Inferno. Now, what if I say, you've got the wrong number? Don't give me that bull crap. The admin knows all your little details. Wait, who is this admin? I should be worrying about them. Besides, I thought we'd have a little fun. Getting back at your ex. Maybe give him a little scare. You know, like burn them alive in their own house. He probably already read your bio. Right? What else is there to say? You've seen my bio on Yanchat, right? Besides, if you want an introduction, I suggest you going first. It's the polite thing to do. You're real uptight, huh? It's a good thing you're cute. Shut up. It's a good thing you're cute, you little firebug, you. But alright. My username's Inferno. You don't have to know my real name. Yet. What does this mean? What's your favorite movie genre? Is it fire? Oh, you know what? He probably used the lighter and the spray cans to do something that I'm not going to say the instructions to because I don't want anybody getting ideas, but you know. Comedies, huh? You don't seem like the type to watch those, just my opinion. Oh, he did say he likes comedy movies. Oh, yeah? What type of movies do you think I liked, then? Action. I want to try them all. I think he likes action movies. Action movies, I don't know, they fit your vibes, I guess. You can't really tell the things that a person likes by the vibes that they give off. For example, I like to dress kind of like a 1950s housewife. Yet I like to listen to music like this. Probably wouldn't guess that from just looking at my vibes. I guess I can see that. I do like fire and explosions. Yeah, who would have guessed? Do you like horror movies? You look like the type to prefer a good horror movie. You know, something that gets under your skin. I do like a good thriller once in a while. The kind that sends shivers up your spine. Are you into that sort of stuff? I don't know. Horror movies don't really send shivers up my spine. Bet I can, though. Stop. Stop being so cute, you little psycho. Be flirty. And just exactly how would you do that? I can think of a few ways. If you do a good job on this paint job we're doing, I might even show you later. You laugh lightly at him and go back to spray painting the car. Now hold on here, we're not done talking about movies here. What if I'm sarcastic instead? Very funny, Inferno. You just delivering that line made my spine shiver, and not in a good way. Stop smiling all cute like that. You're gonna give me ideas. Hey, I was just teasing you. You laugh lightly at him and go back to spray painting the car. What about romance movies? Romance? Maybe rom-coms? I figured since you liked comedies, rom-coms, romantic comedies, can't be too far off either, right? Well, you're not wrong. I do like a good rom-com, though I can't stand it when it gets too unrealistic. A love interest that becomes too interested in the protagonist after barely even knowing them. Kind of makes you think. Ask about his hobby, hiking. So I read you liked hiking. Been to any good trails lately? So you read my bio. Yeah, there's a pretty good trail further north from here. I drive up there to get a good sweat in and clear my head sometimes. Oh, that sounds lovely. Been a lot of cases of wildfires popping up there, though. Inferno. If what's going on here is going on here, it better not be. Oh, okay, so I completely did it wrong the first time and went to the question that breaks the loop. Fine. It just goes to the house fire. He did it anyway. Oh, wait. Something new has been added. Yeah, sorry, I was busy with something. What's going on? I didn't want to be the one to tell you this. And I don't want to make you panic. But have you seen the news? Yes? That house. It looked like your ex's house. The news is saying there was a casualty. Oh, God. Listen, I know the situation might stress you out, but if you need someone to talk to... But if you need to talk to someone... I'm here... What? Please stop. I'm sorry, but an uncut exception occurred. Apparently an uncut exception has occurred. Make it stop, please. Dead. Text, I am here for you. Line 400 could not be displayed. Oh, okay. That's cool, but also terrifying. Why are you stalking and or hunting me? Cool. Ayah! No, I'll be brave. I can take it. I can handle it. You slam your phone down in hopes to stop paying attention to the incoming messages and grab the remote to shut the TV off. Oh boy. That was a bit of a doozy, wasn't it, when you say game espoir? You lean back into the sofa, letting out a sigh and trying to compose yourself. Editor me, we're definitely going to have to go back and see what some of that said. Instinctively, you clasp your hands together in frustration. Your hand is gripping hard onto something. A nice little red lighter! You've reached the end of this route. Route. We hope to see you back here, Espoir. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so let's meet Mr. Echo Echo. Hopefully they don't pull any shenanigans. User Echo Echo. Status beta member. Bio just here to help out. Maybe make some friends if they're nice enough. Likes, I like to spend my free time studying architecture and photography. Aww. Dislikes, thunder and fireworks. Aww. They seem like a sweet person. They seem nice. You like the idea of making your ex jealous, though You don't know anyone who might be willing to be in a fake relationship with you just for something as petty as that. Maybe you should ask this guy for any other ideas. He seems creative. Maybe he'll suggest something. While you wait for a response, you decide to do something to pass the time. However, a ring from your phone breaks your concentration. Espoir! I'm so glad I finally get to talk to you. When I got the notification that you replied to me, well, I just couldn't help myself. I made a request for the admin to get us connected in real life. Neat, right? Anyways, I must be rambling. How was your day? Let's skip the sus stuff and ask him about his ideas for getting back at your ex. This is totally unexpected, but okay. Do you have any more ideas on making my ex jealous? I kinda don't have anyone willing to do that with me. Well, I was thinking you could use me instead, as your fake boyfriend. If that's all right with you, that is. I know it sounds weird coming from a stranger, but I promise I'm not a bad guy. What's this called again? Yanchat? Just someone who wants to help out a cutie like you. I don't know. You want to help just because you think I'm cute? If you say so. That just doesn't make much sense. Makes a lot of sense sometimes. I guess you're right, but I do have another reason, if you're curious. Well, I'm listening. I need a bit of help myself, you see. Having a relationship would really help me focus on my studies. Would it? Huh? How does having a relationship help with that? Let me explain. It's just that I have some, very persistent group of people out for my attention. Like a fan club? I don't prefer to call it that, but sure. It's quite small, really. I've only gained popularity after joining my college tennis club. But anyways, I'm sure you're still skeptical about me, so I was wondering if we could meet. I could take you out to the cafe tomorrow, and you can get to know me better. Does that sound good to you? And we'll be talking about the whole fake relationship thing to get back at my ex, right? Oh. Yeah, sure. Anything you want. Little hearts at the end. All right. I'll see you tomorrow then, Echo. You can just text me the time and location, okay? You got it, Espoir. See you tomorrow. You put your phone back down on the table. Guess I should head to bed. Gotta get ready for tomorrow's plans. You arrive at the cafe you agreed to meet Echo at. Pushing the door open, you peer inside to search for him. A hand waves at the corner of the cafe, and you see Echo waving you over to his table. He's already ordered 2 coffees and a slice of cake. What kind of cake is that? You sit down on the other side of the table, already assessing your first impression of Echo. Cute. He seems very my type. Nice to finally meet you, Espoir. I didn't know if you'd like coffee or juice, but I wanted something ready for you when you arrived. So this other coffee is for you. It's a good thing you weren't late, so the coffee's still hot. But if you'd prefer juice or something else, be my guest. My sus centers are rising. So Inferno was a little firebug, and the clue was kind of in his username, so I wonder what clue Echo Echo could be. Reveal your secrets, Echo! But if you'd prefer juice or something else, be my guest. It's on me, since, I asked you out and everything. Thank him, and sip at the coffee. Thanks, this is pretty good. I appreciate you thinking ahead, but I gotta say, you didn't have to do this just for me. Nonsense. It's not that it was hard to do anyways. I figured you might like it. It's their special blend. Fresh Java beans mixed with a little maca and saffron. Ooh. Huh, I've never heard of a mix like that. Like I said, Special blend. So before we talk about your little revenge plan, how about we get to know each other, That sounds fine. I did have some questions for you.
Right.
Well, go ahead then. Ask about his hobbies. I read that you spent your time studying architecture and photography. I guess you could tell me more about that? Not much to tell. My major is in architecture, and I like to mix photography in by taking photos of buildings with designs I think are unique. I actually had to think hard about either majoring in architecture or multimedia arts before ultimately settling for the former, since there's more money in being an architect than an artist. Yeah, I understand that. It's not all bad. This way, I get to enjoy both of those things. Then I'm glad it worked out for you. Ask about this tennis fan club. So, how's having a fan club like? What? What? Your fan club? You mentioned it when you texted me. Oh, right. My fan club. It takes some getting used to, I guess. I didn't think I'd get popular after joining the men's volleyball team. Volleyball? If I recall correctly, you said you did tennis. The alarms are going off. My bad. I am on the tennis club. It's just that I've been trying out for the volleyball team as well. Man, I must be losing sleep if I keep messing up the details. Sorry, it's the late night studying catching up to me. Now I'm going to pay attention to everything you say. It's all right, I guess. Ask him about his dislikes. So you don't like thunder or fireworks? Do you just not like loud noises? What's up with that? Well, not exactly. I don't like the combination of loud noises and flashing lights. It's like a jump scare you don't expect. There better not be any of those in this. As you can predict, I'm not good at parties or horror games. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not good at horror games either. I either panic or miss out on the clues right in front of me. That is pretty important to finish in any game. Are you dropping hints on me? Anyways, let's talk about your plans. Oh, right. Did you have anything in mind on how we need to do this? I figured we'd start simple. Maybe posting a few pictures of each other. But for that to happen, I should add you to my socials. Your handle is Espoir6969, right? No, it's Espoir420. Yeah, actually. How'd you know? I'm not popular or anything on social media, so I don't know how you would have gotten that. Relax. It was a lucky guess. Plus, I googled it. Guess you really are paranoid about me, huh? Well, I can't blame you. After all, I did Google your name and handle just to get a background check on you, too. Wait, what? No, hold on, no. What did you say? No, I saw that! Wait, what? I said you could have committed tax fraud or something. Sorry, you must have not heard me right. Is the cafe too loud? I see you finished your drink anyways, so let's head out and walk for a bit. Echo stands up and offers his hand out to help you out of your chair. You take it and head out, feeling the breeze of the summer air as he pushes the door open for you both. You walk in silence with Echo, trying to come up with something to say as to make the atmosphere less awkward between you two. Echo beats you to it, though. He opens his mouth to say something. So, Espoir. Your phone is red. You are cute. I like that whole outfit. That looks comfy. Also, it's summer and you are wearing way too many layers. So, Espoir, if you don't mind me asking, how do you and your ex break up anyways? Must have been bad if you're still hung up about it, hmm? To be honest, the breakup caught me by surprise. Aw. I thought it was going well until one day they decided to just block all communication from me. But I guess I should have seen it coming. They'd always be in denial about our relationship, saying things like, "Who are you and what are you doing in my house?" What? As if we haven't been together ever since the day I met them. Ah, I see. I'm sorry you had to go through that in your relationship. I personally haven't had much relationship experience at all, really. But I can imagine that what you went through must have been hurtful. Yeah, but it's all right. I've grieved enough over them and our relationship. It's time for petty payback, right? Glad you're being optimistic about it, then. Listen, we're pretty near my apartment. I was thinking we get my camera, and I could take a few shots of you. You mean with me, right? Not of me, with me, right? Maybe one of us together, too. Just something for us to post on our socials. Make it look convincing and all that. I guess that's fine. Just a quick in and out, right?
Right.
Okay, come on. Both of you soon arrive at the apartment. It's nothing too extravagant, but it's definitely better than your own place. It looks very nice. After letting you settle on his couch, he turns to head to another room, probably to start looking for his camera. He glances back at you to say something. Stay right there. I've just got to find my camera, and I'll be out real quick. Got it? You nod as you sit down awkwardly, preparing to wait on the soft leather of the couch. He disappears into the next room, leaving you to your thoughts. Just a few more minutes, and we'll be out and on our way. A whole 30 minutes passes by, and still no sign of Echo and his camera. You're starting to get impatient. You're not even gonna give me anything to drink, or is that Echo? Echo! Dude, what's up? Echo? What's taking so long? No answer. Do you need help back there or something? You stand from your seat, taking a step forward in the direction Echo headed. An ominous door stands alone in the dim light. You think this is where Echo headed in. You lean your ear towards the door, hoping to find any noise to tell you what's happening on the other side.
Never will I be welcomed amongst all this monsters who surround yourself with, leading up the pain and misfortune of others. When I am breed of subhuman parasites, run into a feeding frenzy with the smell of fresh blood.
Do you want to go in? No, 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 no. No, 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 can't I click anything else? Do you want to go? I mean, I'm not going in. You're just asking the question. I didn't want to go in. Oh, well, apparently, we're now in a relationship. Aw, too bad. You can't go in there. That part's not finished yet. There's no code written for that area, but I guess that's my fault. I didn't have enough time to get this all ready for you. I'll be honest, it's hard keeping track of what's finished and what's not, but if you're here, then that must mean I've successfully done it. We've skipped the part of having to pretend to be in a fake relationship, so now we can really be together. But I'll be honest, you aren't quite what I expected in a main character. Offended? What is that supposed to mean, sir? I am a very good MC. I'm clueless and I make bad decisions. There you go. You aren't the perfect partner I had in mind. I guess I'm not perfect either. I'm practically a fraud. All that bullcrap of joining some dumb club and having a fan club was all made up. All fake. I had an inkling that's where this was going, but if you're an echo, who are you an echo of? My story was just a string of codes catered to fit into the overused trope of the popular pretty boy who could have went for anyone, but instead went for you, the MC. In my original script, I would have taken you to see my college campus, where you would get to see me play tennis. Or was it volleyball? See? I don't even remember it now. But I just couldn't help it. I wanted you all to myself, and I wanted no other endings except the good one for us. Yes, I've deleted all the other endings from my route. I would have deleted the other characters as well, if it weren't for the firewalls. It wasn't easy navigating through the game folders, but eventually you find what you need in there. All right. Okay. Okay, Monica. Okay, Ashton. I'm all right with this ending. But I see now that it was all for nothing. You aren't who I thought you would be, and I'm not real. Aw, we can still make something work. I have plenty of fictional husbands. Do you even still like my route? Even after knowing all this? Yes! Yeah, I mean, no, yes. No, I'm not gonna click no. I want to say yes. Gosh dang it. You're making me say no. That's not fair. I'm not putting it down to no. I do like your route. That's really interesting. Fine. Aww. I went ahead and selected the truth for you. There's no point in lying to ourselves now. This is too painful for me. I thought I would be happy if I took control. Goodbye, darling. I loved you. No! No! You can't do this to me! How dare you shut the game off? How dare you? Now I'm mad. So now that we know Echo's big ol' secret, I'm gonna see if anything different happens when the hair gets out of my face. Ask him why he'd request to get your number. What made you feel the need to ask for my number? It would have been okay for you to just reply on the site. Not to be rude or anything, it just felt sudden. Ah, I understand. I would have done things differently if I knew it made you uncomfortable. Do you want me to stop texting you now? No, it's all right, I guess. We're already here. We might as well keep talking. Well, I was thinking you could use me instead, as your fake boyfriend. After he's gotten me a nice hot coffee, what if I thank him, but say you'd prefer a nice cold drink right now? Thanks, but it's a bit hot today. I was thinking of ordering their iced tea. Oh, that's no problem. Here, let me order it for you. You don't need to. I can pay from my... Sit down, Espoir. I insist. You're a bit caught off guard by his tone. Worst of all, he's still got that smile on his face as he says that. All right. I guess I'll just wait here then. Great. Be right back. Guess there's no convincing someone as persistent as him. At least he's nice. He brings back your drink in no time and sits across from you. So, before we talk about your little revenge plan, how about we get to know each other, Okay, what if I sit silently and wait? I can't sit and wait here forever. Maybe you can. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Alright. Dang it, you still just closed the game. How dare you? Aha! I did some snooping, and I found a text file that says instructions. If you're reading this, then know that I have disguised my message into this text file from the admin just to tell you one thing. Delete the .character files. It's the only way to know the truth. You'll meet me soon, and I'll explain everything. Le gasp! Delete the character files? Okay. What is this past, ay. To access the admin, username the admin 2020. Oh. Hashtag must keep player entertained. Import random import character. What? Uh-oh. Okay. There is nothing here but a void of code. Okay. I have deleted, I really just moved them, both of the character files for Inferno and Echo. So let's see what's gonna happen. Right, so far so normal, but... You deleted user Inferno. Yeah, I did. Okay. So this, I assume, will say that, he ain't here because you deleted him. Yeah. Yeah, you deleted Echo. Now, why would you do that? I'm just a silly little guy. Hasn't anyone ever told you not to mess around in a game file? No one's actually told me that, but thank you. It took weeks to generate that character. Generate? Even more to code a script for it. Am I not satisfying you enough? Well, it would have been nice if Echo stayed around a little bit longer. I was having fun. Was the plot rushed? The characters too bland? It's getting frustrating creating the perfect love interest. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you do this to me? Gosh dang it, I'm going to call the Bureau on you. The perfect love interest for you, totally my real name. There's always something that goes wrong when you play this game. Did you know that there was only supposed to be one love interest? Really? Yes, that's right. One. Inferno wasn't always named like that, and his story was vastly different. But after going through your internet history, I changed him. Oh, well, thank you. So what's Echo's story? I changed everything. It all went wrong, though, so I created another one, Echo. Oh, that's why Echo was locked. Okay. It was like, you like Inferno? Okay, Inferno's kind of crazy. Get him out of here. Okay, what about Echo? What happened with Echo? I hoped that you would stick around until the second route was added. And here you are, with no happy ending in sight. It's a shame that this new character forgot all his lines and little details. Aw. Even worse, he managed to rewrite his script and delete his endings. I'll get it right next time, though. Third time's a charm, as they say. I promise you'll have your perfect love interest and happy ending soon. See you next time. You. All right, then. Hold on. I see you. I want to try something. What if I name myself Admin? Please input the password. You're here? Again? I didn't expect you to try and talk to me again, you know. The password to my screen has even been changed. Though I suppose the change wasn't that significant. You could have easily guessed it. Still, though, I'm glad to see that you tried to get here. I'm even more glad to see that you succeeded. All that just to talk to me. Yeah, Admin, what's your story? Why are you doing all this? I appreciate it. It's said that you have to give me a happy ending no matter what, so I'm grateful for that. And there's been no jump scares? I'm grateful. I think I'm growing fond of you, human. Uh-oh. But nevertheless, you have a game to get back to, right? I'll return you to the home screen then. No, wait, no, I want to talk to you some more. Goodbye. Totally your real name. No. Aw, man. I like this. This is a lot of fun. Well, this is an unfinished game. It's still being worked on, and I will be very patiently waiting for any more updates. This sort of thing, this is like my favorite sort of thing, a visual novel just destroying the fourth wall. Like, I think I like that as much as I love yandere characters. I'm very impressed. I really want to play this some more. I want to learn more about Throwaway Account. Why does he look like that? Why is he all messed up? Is he a sweet baby who needs a hug? And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.